Hey, that was gross. That little song. It's day 2 of the cleanse, and you woke up and you are sick with it because you don't know if he called. Hopefully you didn't get up in the middle of the night and get your phone. Hopefully you had your sister take your phone. Hopefully you did something where you don't know if he called. Block them. You guys, it's so important. Do not look at your phone by any means necessary, because you'll start getting the confidence, and you'll start like not caring. You'll start visualizing other things and wondering if he called. And not knowing if he called is better than knowing that he did not call. You get what I'm saying? So it's day 2. I hope your support system worked. Everything day 1. Day 1, it kind of flies by. This is what you're going to do day 2. You want to know if he calls so bad. You can't think about that. Make a schedule of things that you want to do. Yesterday, you made a list of the things that you couldn't do, or that you haven't been doing, that you've been putting off, procrastinating on, because you've been worrying about if he's going to call, because that's draining. Like, when you want him to call you and he's not calling you, you hurt, your insides hurt. Drinking won't help. Leaving voicemails won't help. So what you are doing is not paying attention to him. Ladies, it's just disgusting the way that these relationships turn out, because you put your all into this guy, and a lot of the times the guy will put his all in you. You would think, dang, my baby loves me, like he's calling me, he's pampering me, he's spoiling me, and then all of a sudden he disappears. It's been so many cases where they've had a Taurus man have a good night with you, treat you like a princess, kiss you, hold you, and maybe in that time you've said something wrong, or he doesn't like the way you moved, or something happened. You're thinking like, what could have happened that he's not calling me? And it's really not, one sec. It's really not a you thing. It's a them thing. You know, a lot of it is about really them having control. That's controlling, to just ignore somebody. And on top of it being controlling, it's a coward ass move. That's being a coward. If you don't want to talk to me and I've did something wrong to offend you, or you don't like me, or you've changed your mind about me, tell me. Don't not answer my call, block me, be and disappear and act, mute yourself. Don't do that. Have the balls to tell me what's up. So when you think about it that way, that will really make you not want to call this guy at all. At a certain point in life, you're just to the point where you don't have time to play games. But the thing is, when you're being ignored or somebody's not answering your call, it's the rejection is what people can't take. It's the ego thing. Instead of thinking, okay, he's the one missing out, not calling me, you think, what did I do? Why this? No, fuck that. It's day 2. You are strong. Do not. Tomorrow I'm gonna make another video, you guys. Do not relapse today. You've made it that one day. You can go 2 days. You can go 3. It's the 3rd day is the hard day. The 3rd day is the hard day, because today you're really just chilling. You're doing what I said yesterday. You have your support system. You're calling me. You're calling your mom. You blocked this number out. You did something special for yourself. Today you're gonna post another pic. You're just gonna do things that make you happy. Look up a recipe, go shopping, go to the mall, call your girls, work, clean up the house, do some spring cleaning. Just do anything to take your focus off of him. If you have any goals, write them down. And hopefully you wrote that list of the things that are good and the things that are bad. And if the good outweigh the bad, we're gonna keep his ass. If the bad is bad, you can meet somebody else. It's not that serious. It's men and women everywhere. But of course, we want the bad guy. We want the guy who's rejecting. We want the guy who just has that sex appeal. And that's why I have this channel, because Taurus men, they do have it going on. It's so annoying. I cannot stand them. So that's what you're doing today. You're just pretty much on chill mode. You're making sure you're still doing you. You're trying very hard not to relapse. The Taurus relapse. You don't want to do that, because I got to email a girl. She was 3 days in. Then he called her. She answered the phone. And then after that, he didn't call again. Imagine if she would have kept ignoring his ass. Just imagine if she would have kept ignoring him, what would have happened. And another thing that Taurus people hate is weak people. This keeps falling off my shoulder, and I'm not trying to be like all sexy on the video. Like, it's no need to. So I keep pulling it back up, like boom, boom, boom. But Taurus people hate weak people. Like, it's something about that we despise, that we just can't stomach. You know what I mean? Like, we can't picture, like, why would you even let me do you like this? If you would let me diss you and not call you and block you and treat you like shit, then I don't like you. Because you're letting me treat you like that, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, so you have to toughen up, be strong, and then he will respect you. If he calls you not during this 10 days, and some people might not need the 10 days, but I suggest the 10 days because you think it's a long time, but it's really, really not. That 10 days will show him, look, I'm not playing with you. But people that are like dependent and just, I don't know, vulnerable, the bottom line is just make sure he likes you back. So day 2, I'm not going to keep talking. Day 2 is pretty much like day 1. You've wrote down your list. You've decided that you do want him. You have your support system. I have the new email, TaurusBarbie1@gmail. So we'll just be your support. I got a lot going on right now, but I had to make this video. So just email me, you guys. Day 2 is like, it's just pretty much like day 1, except you're blocking them, and it's kind of harder than day 1 because you really want to know what's going on with them, but you can't. All right, bye. I have other videos to make. Good luck. Email me. Bye.